Welcome to Keegan and Carlos's Scary Movie Podcast.
Each week, we watch and review scary movies from our giant list of films we've curated.
Each film more terrible than the last.
We watch them so you don't have to,
Or so that we can recommend it to you.
or so you can listen if you've seen them before.
Or so that I don't know, I just want to watch some scary movies.
And scary movies are great. You guys should listen to them.
Carlos, let's watch some
Again,
scary movies.
let's go watch some scary movies.
Let's
go!
And she can't even.
Are we sure we want a peanut gallery here today?
I know.
We have a live studio audience
I don't
today.
mind the peanut gallery here. It's the one.
One of those
peanut
peanuts
in the
is an
peanut
almond.
gallery.
One
So-
of those
That
nuts.
was a dumb joke.
Shane's gonna be you said a Viking tomorrow?
Yeah, well, I've got some Viking gear that you can wear for tomorrow.
He is the most fierce
Why?
Viking. I think that
Wait,
you'd-
unless you want the pirate gear and you want the Viking gear, but the pirate gear is going to be warmer.
I want the pirate gear.
Okay.
I need warmth.
Shane's gonna be looking for your booty, is what it sounds like.
I'm not. If we're going around other people, I will not be the only one looking. Especially if who we think is coming is coming.
Who's coming? Giggity.
Who is who?
We're talking about our SpongeBob friends?
Oh.
Okay.
Do I get to wear a kilt?
I don't have a kilt. I wish I did. But
I heard there's kilts for sale, though.
if you did wear a kilt, you would not be allowed to wear underwear with it.
I wouldn't want to.
Okay, good.
Wear the kilt.
That's why he has a pillow on his pants.
Wear the kilt.
Never.
I guess, do we need to introduce?
Never.
Since
We
have a
haven't
brand new
even started the
guest.
episode. Hey, everyone. Welcome to another episode of
Keegan and
Carlos' Scary
Hold,
I have to
hold.
sing the jingle.
You gotta sing the jingle.
I need to know the jingle. So
You've never watched an episode or listened to an episode?
I
You were
was
here
here last week.
You were
here
here last week.
but
He was off camera last week.
Yeah, I was off camera, and I need a quick rundown of just the jingle, or I can just try to.
So we
follow
start.
along.
Just follow
We
along.
start
Just
in G.
follow
It's
along.
not
G-
difficult.
Okay.
G major. Start on the tonic.
Okay.
Okay.
I think-
There's
And then
a key change.
and then there's a key change to the secondary dominant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Here we go. Welcome to another episode of Keegan and Carlos' Scary Movie Podcast. You're a pro.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
That's good.
Clearly, we have a
flat.
newcomer to our podcast. We have a recurring individual.
So
The laugh
recurring-
says it all. But we have a new
Pennywise.
person. Pennywise is here. Hiya, Georgie.
Can you give us a good hiya, Georgie?
I sure can.
Okay.
Giggity.
What is wrong with you? Clearly,
Giggity.
it's Shane if you're listening and can't see us.
Oh, boy.
You know him best from our haunted house episode where he goes,
Oh, man.
I have a family!
If you have good mic etiquette over there, moving away
I knew
from
what
the
to do.
mic to scream.
If you haven't listened to our Dead by Dark Hour, please go watch
listen
it.
to the Dead by Dark
Shane
Hour
is the
episode.
star.
It's amazing.
The dark hours would he thrives in.
The darkest of hours.
Omar tried, and that's what counts.
But we
It
have
was,
a new
it
friend
was,
here today.
yeah.
New friend, introduce yourself.
I am the new friend. My name is Omar, and I'm unfortunately Shane's friend.
Yeah.
So
I found him in Oz with the other little kids.
No.
No,
No.
that's changed. That's
Why?
Was he what? Wait, he was
He's
one of the
size
munchkins?
one.
One of the munchkins?
okay. There you go. There you
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not around little kids.
go. Yeah. It's just,
Well, no, it's Oz, right? It's the munchkins.
Yeah, the Lollipop Guild.
The Lollipop Guild.
Shane
The
does like a good
Lollipop
lollipop.
How did this turn to me?
So when we start over the episode, let's just sing this intro song. We don't need to do the rehearsal this time, right?
Oh God, were we not recording
No,
the whole
I
time?
was joking.
Oh, I was like,
That we need to start over.
I don't have
because-
the energy to do
He's
any of this
making a
again.
joke right now. Right? Please tell me he's making a
Joke.
joke. Right?
No, we really can start over.
No.
No.
Oh,
no.
Speaking of starting
No, all that
over.
Oz stuff stands.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, here we go.
Speaking of starting over.
oh.
No, I got.
You're done. Okay, the lights are off.
Can you hear the dog barking in the background?
A little bit, just like
That's
always.
fine.
It's
You know what,
ambiance.
at this point,
it's
all right.
ambiance.
Just
Did you plant this card?
No.
Really?
No, it's whatever. I swear to God, I didn't.
Oh, this is perfect for the movie that we watched.
Nice. Okay.
Good Ash, Bad Ash. I'm the guy with the gun. Name that movie.
Wait, we were
Army of Darkness.
Winner.
So you don't introduce what you're doing anymore?
What do you mean?
Well,
I did.
Yeah, that's our thing.
oh, did you know what was happening?
That's how we start
watching and
trivia.
learning and,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we have 2 rounds of trivia. This is the first round.
This is
We do 2
I
questions,
do announce the second
and then
question though.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because
You
I've been
have
told.
to. You have to announce the second question because we didn't know you moved on to the second
Interesting.
one.
I'm
And I
moving
thought it
on
was all one
to
thing
the second
about
question,
Jamie Lee Curtis,
And
but
I'm just
you
going to start
didn't,
talking
you know.
even if people are talking over
Okay.
me. What is the name of the biological weapon used to kill the people through their water supply in the movie The Crazies?
Oh, I have no idea.
Flint, Michigan.
Close.
I think that's the best answer.
Close.
Is it not?
It's not, but it's really close.
I mean, to be from Michigan, you got to be crazy.
Flint.
The biological weapon used to kill the people
Yeah,
through
what
their
is it?
water supply in the movie The Crazies.
Oh,
Timothy
yep.
the Elephant.
Yep. It's
I have no idea.
It's
Zirconium.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Cubic? No, it's cubic zirconium.
Actually, it's Trixie.
Trixie
Is it
Mattel.
really?
Just Trixie.
Wait, is that? Does it have the year?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
That's a whole drag queen.
What?
Yeah, it's
Trixie Mattel, and he knew. Which
I just
means,
knew the
what else
name.
do you know?
what I know is who knows.
We're on you, Carlos.
And
Shredding
now
that
Carlos has.
Oh wait, we were gonna look at the year.
Oh, you gotta unshred
Oh
it.
well. You brought.
Hold on.
We're off to a great start.
Hold on. I can look at the.
There was no year on there.
It's
Shane,
okay.
you're good at putting things
There was
back
there
together,
was no
right?
year.
I'm gonna need that
you'd be back.
knob later.
We'll fix it later. So what did we watch today, gentlemen?
We watched Evil Dead Rise.
Rise up! I'm gonna get a rise up! Evil Dead gonna rise up! Jesus, his story!
Amen, brother.
Come on now.
Good
Kind
vocals
of
there.
was a religious movie.
And with this movie, I'm very excited for this very full but very pretty cocktail.
Mine spilled a little earlier.
This is called the Coffee-nomicon,
Oh,
Get
the
it?
Coffee-nomicon.
which is vodka, coffee liqueur, Irish cream, coffee, and then it's garnished with chocolate and strawberry syrup.
Okay, one request for this one. Can we take a couple of sips first and then clink it? Because these are very full.
Nope. Very gentle. We're not going to do a four-way clink it. Just with your neighbor, very gentle clink.
Clink me.
Ooh.
A
I don't want
very
to ever hear you
gentle
say that
clink.
again.
And then... Oh, that's wonderful.
Carlos, you know what this is?
Is it a pull drink?
Nope. This is a Mary drink.
A Mary drink.
This is
The
a-
drink that Mary made us on the cruise.
Mary.
Oh, no. So it's if I
The
would have done it with espresso,
teeny.
yeah.
This is an espresso teeny.
With minus the syrup.
Oh,
I don't think they use it.
I needed that.
Did
It's
you
a
just-
nice wake up.
No, that's really good.
Shane
I
just
used-
shot his.
I used a dark roast coffee.
Surprised you're not licking the glass.
Shane finished his.
Wait,
the
you're
one
done?
time I like dark.
It's like a nice glass of chocolate milk.
Basically, yeah.
With a little kick.
With a little kick.
Do you know how they make chocolate milk?
Brown cows.
Now brown.
Oh, now brown cow.
Do we want to know?
I realized I couldn't say it.
No, go ahead and say it, Shane.
We'll bleep it,
Hang on,
maybe.
let me
Hold
look
on,
at-
wait. Aaron's
let me
got to write it.
timestamp
Write
it.
the write
Yeah.
the timestamp and
Get the
say it because I
timestamp.
do want to hear this.
Get the
How do they
timestamp
make
on that
chocolate
one.
milk, Shane? No! That's worse than I thought.
Do not bleep that.
That is worse than I thought it was going to be.
That's a bleep.
Yeah, that note is 8:40. Shane drops an N-bomb.
Okay, thank you.
Ooh,
First
bitch,
one of many,
get out
apparently.
the way.
That wasn't a bomb. That was like a
It's like a cotton patch.
cotton patch.
It's like a
An N balloon.
terrorist attack.
Oh my gosh.
No comment.
No comment allowed from the couch other than the rest of the couch.
No cotton, sir. I saw
No!
that.
Why are you the way that you are?
Oh my god.
I think that's the era he was meant to be born.
Why
in.
do we keep inviting him back?
I'm
Because
just gonna apologize.
for what?
I for what I just did. So
He egged you on. You don't need to
I did.
apologize.
It's what the audience wanted.
Well,
They wanted a big old bleep.
I sorry.
Eyes are sorry.
What?
Speaking of eyes are sorries.
Yes, sir.
For Evil Dead Rise, our synopsis. A twisted tale of two estranged sisters whose reunion is cut short by the rise of flesh-possessing demons, thrusting, Shane, them into a primal battle for survival as they face the most nightmarish version of family imaginable.
No matter how busy you ever got, you always found time for me. I can't believe I'm never gonna speak to you again.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother,
What is this, Danny?
I found it.
what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. It's me. Don't let her take my babies. Is what happened to Paul going to happen to us?
This evil creates terror through total chaos.
Future's not ours to see.
All you can do is run.
I'm getting this out of here.
You'd be a good mom someday, Honey Bath.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know how to lie to kids. Mom?
Mommy's with the maggots now.
What will be, will be.
Eeny, meeny, miny. You.
And we're back. But
And we're back.
We never broke.
With some more coffee teenies.
Look at the way you sit.
Coffee
It's so
nomicon.
cute. Sip, sip.
Shane
slurp,
gulped.
slurp.
And
Sip, sip,
uh,
I did
Carlos
do it.
is wearing some merch.
Oh, this is
Have you ever felt weird about walking around with a shirt with your name on it? I thought about that.
I feel like a celebrity.
I don't. You know, although maybe The Rock would wear a Rock shirt.
An athlete would wear their name on their
Oh,
shirt.
that's true.
Michael Jordan wears Jordans.
I wear Jordans.
You're not Michael, though.
Okay.
You could be.
Shane, tell everyone what you wear.
Or don't.
Shane, who are you wearing?
A jumpsuit with 4 numbers on it. But I did my community service.
Oh, you can find that online, right?
Don't Google
Ooh.
Insert Shane's mugshot here.
Big yikes.
It's okay.
Once upon a time, I did Google one of my friends, and I found a mugshot. I didn't realize they had been arrested, and I was like, "All right, what?
But,
What's the tea?"
You can get arrested for so much
anything.
stupid things.
I
We
was
had-
protesting.
And it
I
was
won't-
bad, though.
I won't say the name, but Aaron, we had a friend who was arrested, and he's told us that. In fact, he told the story on a podcast that we were on one time.
Oh, the one with Rodney King?
What?
Yeah, that
Oh,
one.
that's not
That
the
was
friend?
it.
No, he was a very skinny white man. And he had unpaid parking tickets and speeding tickets and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And it like accumulated to a lot. And they came and picked him up from his office at work.
At his
And he
job.
had a breakfast burrito in his hand, right?
Yeah.
And then he was like,
That's depressing.
He goes,
Not
"Can
the
I take
breakfast
this
burrito."
breakfast burrito with me?" And the cop tells him, you have until we get downstairs.
And so they let him eat the breakfast burrito in the elevator.
That's nice.
So-
Where
of
was
them.
the breakfast burrito from?
From
I'm so
the
serious.
deli in the building. It was really good. They made great breakfast burritos.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
nice.
yeah.
So they took him.
Oh, yeah.
They booked
Shout
him.
out to Energy 2 Deli in Dallas. You know?
Come on, Energy 2.
But they booked him. He went into the cell, and it's not like a regular jail cell. It's like a door with a window on it, and you're like there by yourself. That was the day that they were bringing school children through the jail be like, not it wasn't like a scared straight
Look
thing,
at
but it
these
was like
human
look,
animals.
Look what's happening. Yeah, and they
What?
were like peeking in. He was trying to hide from them as they were
Oh,
like
that's
peeking.
sad.
And like
your friend.
one of the I'll talk to you about it off the air, but it's one of like the nicest guys in the whole
Just-
world.
What's he doing now?
Unfortunate
We'll
circumstance.
we'll talk
Okay.
once we're off there. Yeah.
I like
His
him
life fell
already.
apart, and now he does sex work.
I mean,
Yeah.
but it was just an accumulation of parking tickets.
Yeah,
though.
it wasn't like anything
But
bad.
where was
it
he?
was just,
Where was he parking?
It is anywhere you get parking. So, have I ever told you
they went parking.
Uh-oh.
Did I ever tell you the story of my friend that got arrested for too many parking tickets on the way to a show?
No.
So
Maybe tell it.
I won't tell. I won't say
I was
names.
like, wait, I think I have.
I can
yes,
tell you
I
off the
know
air the
who it
names,
is.
but
Yes.
I was doing a production in Grapevine, and I was not a swing. I was not an understudy. I was my character, and that is it.
Oh,
The stage
wow.
manager comes up to me and says, "Hey, would you be able to go on as so and so today if needed?" I said, "Sure." I mean, I've been in rehearsal, so I like.
Yeah, you know the
I
part.
heard the lines. I've heard it, but I haven't done them or memorized them. He comes back 5 minutes later. He goes, "Hey, you're going on as so and so tonight." I was like, we're gonna hold the house for 30 minutes. We're gonna run through all the scenes that you need to do, but you're gonna need to go on as so and so. Homeboy got arrested on the way to the theater. He got pulled over, but when they ran his name, he had a huge accumulation of parking tickets. So they took him in and they had him stay there overnight. And he asked, like, "Can I please just do the show? He actually said, it's like, I'm doing the show at this theater. You can wait for me. We'll be done at this time, and then you can take me in. But I've got to get to the show." And they're
That's
like,
not the way
"Absolutely." Yeah,
that
the cops
works.
are like, "Absolutely not. In fact, we're taking you in for longer now."
These were Richardson police.
This was Grapevine.
Grapevine.
Oh, gotcha.
Or I don't know. They were on their way from somewhere to Grapevine, so I don't know where they actually got pulled over. But I had to go on for a character I had never understudied for, or read the lines. He had 2 solos. I went on off book because I refused to hold a script, and I did it. But I told everyone, I was like,
Thank you for that.
I didn't want to hold a script, so
So it wasn't like a huge part, but it was.
it was enough that any moment I was off stage, I was having to memorize something for what I was about to walk on stage for. I memorized like 5 minutes ahead of time for the next scene.
So moral
Never
of the
again.
story is hire Carlos for every single.
No,
gig.
the moral of the story is have understudies, have
Yeah.
swings, and actually, DFW theaters have understudy rehearsals.
Yeah.
Do not put understudies and swings in your show if you're not going to do an understudy rehearsal.
Wow.
I don't know if I can tell this. I'm going to tell it anyways. But I went and visited a friend who works for Disney, and I went to go visit them at their work, and they work above theater where they do Aladdin. And they were like, "Yeah, come and see my office. It's really cool." So I went, and we get there, and we put our ear to the door. And we're like, "Wait," because they were gonna like show me the whole space, like the theater where they perform Aladdin. And they're like, "Hold on, I think they're rehearsing right now." And we walked in, and Aladdin and Jasmine were up on the flying carpet with the lights and everything going, and it was just a piano playing because it was a rehearsal.
Alan Menken.
And I was like, "This is so cool! Oh my goodness!" And they're like, "Let's stay and watch this whole thing." And so most of the cast were just in like sweats,
"Oh yeah."
and then all of the swings that were going on that night were all in full costume because they just needed to do a swing rehearsal because a lot of people who had never done the show before were going on that night. And I was like, this is kind of cool to see a little bit of the process. I'm like, this is what they do on Broadway. Needs to be a regular standard for a lot of places.
Oh yeah, the number of times
Now, I
I've
know,
been in a
like-
show where I was the understudy, and I was like, I hope you never have to not be there because
Yeah.
I've never ran your lines or memorized it.
No, I get the
Unprofessional.
I get the
Listen, Linda.
Why is that unprofessional?
Because you should just know to do that.
Except I was another character, so I had my own lines to learn.
Gotcha. That's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
I mean,
But there's
professional, I
a
know.
thing with like educational theater and with community theater,
Sure.
where it's it's really difficult to do those things. Where
I
it's
get
like
it. You're limited. You only have the people you have.
and
You don't have
adding
the time.
adding in a rehearsal for people who don't get paid is really difficult.
I get that.
But there needs to be something there to like for accountability's sake for something like that.
Yeah.
for sure.
Or do a better job about. Welcome to our theater podcast, by the way.
Speaking of better jobs, Evil Dead Rise.
No, my last thing, and then I will move on.
Yeah.
Or cast swings or understudies that are not significant roles, like just ensemble, and have them show up to the actual rehearsals and be there for everything. So at least they're there for it. They know the blocking and stuff like that. But not like, you're this character, you have all these lines to learn. Also, you're the understudy for this character. So it's like, well, what if I need to go on for them? Who's going to go on for them? It doesn't make sense. Speaking of not making sense, this movie made a lot of sense, and it was fantastic.
I loved this
Nailed it.
movie.
I was
Carlos with the segues, like a mall cop.
That segue was one of your
Call me
worst.
Paul Blart.
like a Grandscape cop.
Like a call.
Just running around with their little helmets and their segues.
So this movie came out April 21st, 2023. So we are
We saw it
recording
the
this.
second day of...
We're recording this the Saturday after it came out.
And it's releasing either the Sunday or Monday after it came out.
So you're listening to this
live on
the air. It's Keegan and Carlos's Mausoleum.
We are neither live nor on the air.
But we're at a mausoleum.
We're at a mausoleum.
Keegan, quit shaking your chocolate milk.
He's getting
You
the
gotta
syrup.
you got the syrup.
Because then it
Chug it. It was a shot.
It was not
For
a shot.
you, maybe.
Yeah, he's got a lot of real estate down here to really pack that in. So.
Omar for the win.
Okay, we need Omar on here more
All right,
often.
Shane, you
Omar
can-
never wins, so
That's why he's
let's
got a
remember
pillow
this.
here to.
Let's remember this win.
I love
Well,
like
it's documented for everyone now.
I don't know if the YouTubers can see this or not, but the pillow that Shane is holding, the edge of it, you see where Drax is gnawed on it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the pea stains.
I thought Shane did that.
They're pea stains. That's part of the design.
It's really good design
God.
too.
Oh, that's great. It does look.
Give it a sniff, Shane.
It does kind of look like. I got these pillows for free with this couch from Nebraska.
Listen, $3.99 is the best price.
They forgot to take these pillows off
Ooh.
of it when I bought the couch.
Speaking of price, this is a good segue.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
What do you think the budget was? I actually do have a budget.
I'm going to say, well,
Well,
it's kind of
pause. Omar, we have games that we play.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Where
Oh.
we guess the budget, we guess like the Rotten Tomatoes score, we guess the box office, we guess it's a lot of guessing games. So
Okay.
this is guess the budget.
Okay.
You go first.
I go first. Oh, okay.
You got
I'm gonna
this.
go right in here. I'm gonna say.
Dive in.
I'm gonna say.
You have to account for inflation and film.
Okay, we'll say.
Omar's got
200
nice
million.
shoes on.
I noticed
Nice
that
shoes
from the
on.
from the
Those are
bottoms.
nice. Aaron, zoom in on these real quick. Do a
I-
quick
Zoom. A quick. I'll do a quick zoom in. Let me enhance.
Enhance. Oh, with these cameras, I don't think there's any enhancing.
Omar,
Did you just go
rotate your
Xenon,
ankle.
Girl of the 20.
Omar,
Interplanetary
rotate your ankle
megastellar
around on this
hydrostatic.
shoe. No, the other way.
The other way.
There's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
gravity
yeah.
between us. Our love is
That
automatic.
camera right there.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Oh, I know all
Nice.
Zetas
There
Lapidus.
you go. You're,
Because
yeah.
you're protozoa.
That's a nice looking shoe.
Interplanetary
God, he
megastellar
does-
hydrostatic.
he's
There's no
a
gravity
dark-haired
between us.
protozoa,
Our love
yeah.
is automatic. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom. My supernova
This is
girl.
the playlist to Evil Dead.
Slash all of that.
I am so dead.
Zetas Lapidus. You don't know what that's from?
No.
What?
Let's make sure we zoom in on
What
that.
is Zetus Lapidus?
Xenon. Girl from the 21st century?
Do you know?
Yeah, I've seen the movie.
Oh, man. And Xenon the Zequel and Xenon Z3?
I
Where she goes to the
I don't think I
moon?
made it to Z. Can you blow your trippy stick smoke somewhere
Your
else?
trippy stick.
The vape somewhere else.
Are you
Yeah.
going to make it?
It's clearly CBD. The way you're coughing.
CBD, no big D.
Yikes.
That's pretty good.
And I love BD.
How about that budget? I'm going to bring this right back in now.
Budget. Okay, I was guessing.
You were.
I was gonna say 200 mil.
2 mil? Okay. 200 mil. Excuse me.
200
Excuse
mil.
me.
the cost
No.
of Avengers movie.
No, don't make fun of him. The world already does.
Shane?
I would say.
Say it faster.
Okay, first of all, you're better than that. He's my good friend.
He's really not.
And this is his first time. Redo that. How much do you think this movie?
Okay,
cost?
wait. Shane,
Yeah,
Keegan,
and then we can come back. to
Omar, you get a second chance
Maybe.
after you've heard
Okay.
theirs.
So
All right.
I would say, looking
get a
at
steal
it,
here.
looking at who was in it, the budget, the contacts from Claire's, I would say, 18 million.
Okay, Keegan.
Love that comment. The contacts from Claire's.
I was gonna guess 20 million. So,
Okay, I'll see. That's what I was gonna do. I'll go a little bit higher because some CGI gore that was pretty freaking good.
That wasn't CGI. That was real.
20. Cool. 25 million.
Okay, back to Omar.
Okay. So now that
You can say with 200 if you want.
Yeah, stick with 200.
No, I
You
think,
could be right. You could go with $1 and we could call it Price is Right rules.
If it's less than 18 million, you win.
No, it is a horror movie. They tend to go low budget because they sell so much. So, but I still think
$1, Bob.
we'll go 22.
22 million.
You should have gone with $1.
Oh, how much did it cost?
12.
Wow.
Get out of here.
I knew it.
Estimated 12 mil.
So
Dude, this movie's gonna make bank.
Oh, it's gonna do real well. Now because
Holy crap.
because we watched it today, I have zero box office stuff.
Yeah.
It's too soon for that. So maybe
I'm
we'll
interested,
post
though.
we'll post something when we post
Like
like the
2 weeks
pictures
or
of the drinks
so,
and stuff,
yeah.
like what the actual box office was.
But Mr. Carlos,
Mrs. Shane. I didn't actually mean to say Mrs., but it came out.
No, you're not
So is
wrong
he
there.
married? Sorry, is she married?
I'm not, but I'm.
Looking.
Actively looking.
Don't do that. Please just let me be myself. And I love the Lord.
You're never anything but yourself.
Ain't that the truth?
Yes, and massa.
I had a.
He said yes, master.
I ain't no master here.
Stop.
I was free since 1776, sir. I got it right here on this document. It said you free.
Why are you getting closer to me?
3/5 of you are free.
Am I your master?
Keegan, if you'll remember in our pre-production meeting, I did specifically request more racial.
You did. I
uncomfortable
remember
content,
that.
more
I
racial
remember that.
content. So
Yeah.
So here we go.
Good God.
So I actually have a question.
Okay.
Wait.
we're in the middle of a bit. I forgot.
We're gonna do no.
Okay.
I did have a genuine question.
Oh, what's your question, Shane?
Did this movie? It opened on the 21st.
Yeah, it opened yesterday.
It opened
So
yesterday.
why is there? Oh, there's no box office
Yeah.
because we just saw
It's
it.
usually like Monday.
I mean, you could probably get a Thursday night.
a Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, Thursday.
If I guarantee you tomorrow we'll have something, but
Can you guarantee?
yeah,
Can you
because
bet
usually
it?
when we see movies on Sundays, there's
12
something.
Why don't we do a wager?
Man.
Okay, what are we
Shane's trying to
wagering?
make rent.
Well, I bet you won't learn anything.
What?
I don't know.
Okay, you should go to Vegas. You're really good at gambling.
I am good at gambling.
Okay.
And I always. win.
What did you have?
So anyway, the question was:
Is it about races?
This is no.
Okay, I do have. I have.
Go,
Aaron
Keegan.
has the floor.
No, Keegan. does
No,
it.
I have the budget, or I
Do
have
it.
the box office.
Do it.
Oh, is there
I
a
knew
box
it.
office now?
From Thursday and
Wait,
Friday.
are we gonna guess it?
Yeah, do you want to guess? You get to guess this time.
I get to guess.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So this is just Thursday,
Thursday
and
and
Friday, U.S.
Yes. I'm assuming this is U.S.
I mean, I'm gonna say this movie did really well, or I'm gonna hope it did. Well, it's not full weekend though; it's just the first 2 days. Let's go with 9 million.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
generous
It's very.
for just 2 days. I know.
I'm generous.
We know.
Oh, okay.
Keegan, you want to switch spots?
No. Sorry.
smallest person
No,
goes in the
thank
middle.
you. All right.
Oh,
What else?
there is. It's there now.
The box office.
It wasn't there this morning.
Okay.
Wow.
Wait, what did I say?
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Sorry.
next. What do we got next? What do
I
we
think
got
Shane
next?
just want to bet.
I say what Carlos said.
Sorry, I think I just ruined it for everyone.
You didn't
Okay,
yet.
go ahead.
Did you guess?
No, ladies first.
Got him.
That's
Her.
fine. That's fine. And royalty.
Okay.
How much you think?
11 million.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with 9.
I guess what Carlos guesses.
$23 million
Whoa.
just from
Wait,
Thursday, Friday.
What are you looking at? I'm looking at IMDb, and it says 10.
Google
So I
and Xfire. So like it's
Xfire.
It's aggregated.
I don't know what X-Fire is.
I don't either.
I was about to say, is that?
It's aggregated from like a bunch of articles. So it's made $23 million, and it's set to surpass the $100 million that Evil Dead, the 2013 one, made.
I'm gonna go with IMDb as of right now, which says 10.3 million, so that I can feel better about my answer of 9.
I think that was probably the opening day, so just double that.
I think you're an opening day.
Oh, and guess what? Come in.
Open
get
for
the
business. Come on.
Oh, I don't want
Right
to do.
there.
I have a trivia thing that popped up on that, but I didn't know. But you're gonna get.
So my question, but from before, I did a little man on the street interview when I was closing out my tab at Perry's.
Okay.
And the wait staff there, the bartender, said she saw the movie.
Okay.
And she was like, "It's really gory." There was this one scene, and she stopped herself, and she said, "I don't want to spoil it, but when you get to it, you'll know the scene I was talking about." And after finishing the movie, I really don't know what scene she was talking about. So I wanted to see if
the finale, maybe
there was
No.
like a lot of really over the top
The
scenes.
only
So what do you
scene-
think she was talking about?
The only scene that I had to turn away from, and I'm a gore junkie.
I had one scene that I did a grab.
It was the
Yeah.
cheese
The
grater.
cheese grater.
Yeah.
It was the only one that had a visceral reaction where I
I
grabbed
honestly
Keegan's
didn't even
arm.
see it. I didn't even see it.
It wasn't
Yeah,
bad at all.
It wasn't that bad,
It was
but
not
it's
bad. It was
it's
just
something
the
you haven't
feeling.
seen
It
before.
is-
The thought
yeah.
of like a cheese
Yeah.
grater going on your
Yeah.
leg.
Absolute feeling, yeah.
Sorry.
That's when they're cooking on cooking shows and they say like Swiss char. That's what that is.
Jeez.
Tasty.
A
Cheese
little bit of
grater.
Shane on your
Maybe it gets
salad.
a little bit of schmegma on it, huh?
Ew.
my God.
That's your favorite word.
No, it's not.
It's your Evil Dead.
What is happening? What is happening?
My heart rate really jumped during this movie.
Oh, did it?
I'm
There were
looking
some
at
moments
it.
of like, yeah.
Well, it's a horror movie, so that's not shocking, is it? Or am I crazy?
So I'm looking at my Fitbit right now and seeing what it had to say about my heart rate.
Were you dead?
So let me see. Yeah, I was dead.
When I go to the gyms, I feel like I'm dead because I use the like heart monitor things on the machines.
Yeah.
And it never registers my heart rate.
Never.
I have never. My heart rate is so low, Shane.
How low?
So low.
Are you dead?
What the hell is happening
Podcast
right
just took a
now?
turn. It's getting steamy in here.
It was Evil Dead Rise.
About 20 minutes into the movie, I went up to about 115 BPM.
I got up to 127.
Yeah, it was.
I'm trying to think like that point what would have.
You can, like
Something fucking scary. Oh, sorry. There's the one F.
I think that
we got the one. We're good. You don't need to.
I know for a
You know.
fact we did 2 last time I was here.
I haven't edited those episodes yet.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Edit that.
Speaking of editing,
All right.
what is our Rotten Tomatoes scores?
I already know.
So we have 2 tomato meter, which is our critics, and then the audience. So what is our tomato meter? Keegan, I guess, can't play.
Yeah.
You're a mater.
Good answer.
Good answer.
I would say
Is that
Rotten.
English?
I would say Rotten Tomatoes. I know them. I know them so well.
I know those tomatoes.
They gave it.
It's the kind that he eats.
They gave it 84%.
Okay.
Ooh.
Omar?
I was gonna say 89.
84 is actually it.
Shane looked.
I did not.
You did, though.
I didn't, and I've
You
been here.
did,
First of all, do not insult my integrities.
You don't have any.
That's true. But I've been here many a time, and I've never had to look that up. And I didn't have time to do it on the way here. So thank you.
And he's way too lazy to do that.
Okay, actually, that's the most honest thing I've heard
Good
tonight.
answer. Good
answer.
answer.
So
answer,
all of
Aaron.
that instead of just celebrating me for getting it right.
Yes.
And that's
Good job,
exactly
Shane.
why you get shot when you get pulled over.
Wow. So how about the audience score, guys?
Well, the ones that are still alive, after being shot,
100%. 100%.
100%.
93.
I'll go 98.
Did you look
Yeah, I already know.
80 or as of when I looked at this morning, it was 83.
It was 82 earlier
Low.
today.
That's
yeah.
low.
So
Like-
when did you look? I looked like at 11 this morning.
It popped up before at like 6 something tonight.
So then it went
Yeah.
down. It was 83
I was
when I looked
real
this
surprised
morning.
by
How's it
that.
here?
Although I will
Mine or
say,
yours?
if I was
good
like ranking this on Evil Dead films, I think I liked the 2013 one more than this one, but I don't know, it's hard to compare them. Like they work really well together.
They're pretty different, like different environments.
Yeah.
and- yeah.
They're different, but I actually compared it the whole time, which is why I came to like it.
You came.
I came to like it because I was comparing it the whole time. It didn't get good until the very end, but for me, the 2013 film, that is just...
It's so good.
Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss.
That's what
Although the best Evil Dead is the Ash vs. the Evil Dead, the TV show. That is
haven't watched
hands
it.
down
Oh, man.
Your
the
opinion.
best
Yeah.
Evil Dead out
Your
there.
opinion.
To you.
No, it's
To
Evil
you.
Dead too.
No, I think I agree with Keegan on that.
but
I haven't
was
seen the
bummed out
TV
when they
series,
stopped.
so.
But I think Ash vs. the Evil Dead builds on the goofiness of Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness, but adds even more gore, which I liked a lot.
But I like the
I don't want
slapstick
goof,
elements
you know?
of 2. And
You want gore?
I feel like they nailed
want
that better
Smegma.
in 2.
Okay, what?
Schmegor?
Oh my god.
Are we back on Schmegma again?
Sci-fi would pick that up.
Schmegor?
Schmegor. Like a big monster made of schmegma.
Is that our horror film that we're gonna
Schmegor.
try to?
I think it sounds
break?
like Shane's
You
spirit.
know
Oh.
they would definitely
It's a
sign
Game of
that.
Thrones mashup. When Hodor dies, he becomes Schmegor.
Because he's uncut and he
I hate
grows
it.
from his cheese supply?
Sure.
Jeez. I'd close that door. That's really sick, even for you guys.
You said it.
I know.
And that was not too sick for you.
I'm just deflecting and playing the victim.
You don't have to play, Shane.
Oh, love it.
Hands up, don't shoot.
Oh my god.
Too soon.
For what?
Yes. Just yes. That's my answer to that.
Goodness.
Speaking of don't shoot, what was the kill count?
Ooh, I know. I'm going to say it because I counted the whole movie, babies.
Do it.
Okay.
10 and 11 if you're counting the cat. Meow.
Wait, the cat
We,
didn't
the
die.
cat, we don't have confirmation.
I think... No, we don't. But we didn't do that with other confirmations. Like the chickens that died in the last movie.
Okay, I told you that was going to count though, so go. Okay, you said 10.
10.
Great.
More than 10.
No, I think it was. We're gonna go 12.
Okay, 10, 12. Keegan, you have a different answer, or do you want to split the difference?
Oh, it is 10. Is it 10? It's 10.
11.
Who's the...
I said 11.
You have your 3 from the beginning.
Yeah.
You have the Christian guy that prays. You have the 2 brothers that were outside in the hallway. You have the shotgun guy, is what I'm going to call him. You have the mom. You have the 2 siblings. And we're going to count the final boss, the final monstrosity that goes to the wood chipper.
No, but that's...
That's the 3 combined.
Yeah, that's all of them combined.
That's what killed them.
But that's a separate death.
Also, if we're going to play by those rules and
We
we're
are
not going
playing
to
by
assume
those.
the cat died, then the girl in the beginning didn't die either. We didn't see her
No,
die.
if you turn into a deadite, you're dead.
Yeah.
She wasn't a deadite.
Yes,
she
she
was
was.
looking at her friend Rise.
Oh, yeah.
she wasn't
You know
dead,
what?
yeah,
He's
she
right.
was just scalped.
You hear
was
that?
scalped.
I was
She
right.
didn't die.
Time mark that.
She
I was
died.
right.
No, yeah, she 100%
She's dead.
died, but we didn't see it, though.
She's
On-
dead.
100%
On-screen
died
death,
means
she's
that we
dead.
saw her.
On-screen deaths would be 9. Deaths would be 10. I don't know if I would count the monstrosity as its own
It's a death.
thing.
It goes to the wood chipper and it's
yeah,
dead.
so that's a
though.
threefer.
No. It's the entity of the final boss.
Well, then the other 3... Well, then the other 3 didn't die then before.
the humans of them did.
Wait, I've got input on
Right.
this because there was a picture in the book that showed that monstrosity.
It's its own thing.
So they were each
Yeah,
their own
right.
demon and their own entity.
Yes. Yep. It's its own thing. Yeah, because it turned into its own demon.
Yeah.
11.
There we go.
I got it.
You got nothing.
I got it right.
Okay.
Nothing.
Clearly we like this movie, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't gathered,
rad.
this is a go see it because we're going to spoil everything for you.
Go see this movie.
It's a perfect date night movie.
Um,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
can we just jump into fun facts and then sprinkle with whatever else we want?
You can
Yeah, we're,
literally
the-
sprinkle me with
okay,
whatever
yes,
you want.
but the acting.
The acting,
The acting was amazing.
the acting overall was great, but
Yeah.
I was so blown away with the kids.
Most well acted Evil Dead.
I have to
film,
say
honestly.
this, I really do, because I
gosh, the
wanted it to get
mom.
brought up. But the main character, the sister, I needed to look up to see if she's from England, because British people do that with their voice.
Yeah.
And I was like, she's British, which
Is she?
to me was bad acting, honestly.
So you didn't like but did you like
The way she was playing with her voice. What
Are
are you
you
doing?
the groupie sister?
Yes.
Did
And
you like the
also,
mom though?
I thought the mom.
I
thought
loved
that
the mom.
but a lot of it was not believable. Like when the mom finally died, the way the sister was just in the bedroom and then held the hands with the guy who wanted to do a prayer.
I actually thought about that too.
I was like, what's happening? I thought the acting was
What is
not good.
happening?
From
Maybe
the
that
adult
part
from
wasn't that great,
but the
but-
kids in this
Yeah.
movie were
The
great.
kids were great.
and kids
Agreed.
are not off limits, by the way. Apparently,
Oh
in
my
scary
gosh.
movies.
No, I was.
What about unborn kids? She she almost killed that thing.
I didn't know for the
Schmortion
so
from
the
a Deadite.
the sister who is the groupie. We find out she's pregnant early on. It's
Yeah.
like she's having stomach pain. She's peeing on a stick.
But you don't see it. So
but you don't see it. Chekhov's pregnancy.
pregnancy test.
So I was wondering if that was going to come in where they were going to like kill that, but also like the little girl. I didn't know if they were going to like go that far and
They killed that boy, the little boy.
little
Not little, but
He
like
tore his arms
her
off.
brother.
Yeah.
Oh, the one in the hallway.
brother, yeah.
I have an
I mean, they did
announcement
kill-
to make. The actress that played Beth is from Australia.
Yep, Shane got it.
I knew it.
No,
You
he
said
said
England
British.
though.
Were they
yeah.
all?
Okay.
Were they all?
It's a different kind of.
But the whole point was she was. It's affected. It's almost like everyone who sings like Billie Eilish. Like
Yeah,
it's just forced, and so
I know what you mean.
I could just tell like that rasp was just not
Real.
authentic, and I'm looking for something real.
We know.
Are you?
Watch out, Omar.
Yeah.
Here we go,
Start
and it's
scooting.
fun facts with Carlos.
That's another one you need to learn for next time.
okay.
It's okay.
They've
That's
never
fine.
ever
We'll
done
just
that.
move on.
So this movie was written and directed by Lee Cronin,
Okay.
who has had zero affiliations with any Evil Dead, and really doesn't have other things that I recognized. But executive producers were Sam Raimi and Bruce Kimball.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So we had some original folks on there to make sure it was an Evil Dead
Yes.
film.
Which we're gonna go meet Bruce Campbell
We
next
are.
Sunday.
We are.
Oh wow.
Sunday.
Oh yeah, we are. we sure are.
Bruce-O-Rama.
I can't wait because I'm going to that.
Yeah, you are.
I was
You got a ticket?
excited.
It's sold out. You
I
got a
was
ticket?
told about it.
Shane finds a way to sneak into places.
That's
We know.
not true.
The darkest of places.
He likes to sneak into some places, y'all.
Hello.
Kilty McGee.
How guarded
Not
are
for
you
thee.
tonight?
Shane, where was this
We hear
movie
that meowing.
filmed?
This movie was absolutely filmed in Canada.
Nope.
Okay, can I finish?
No.
Okay.
Omar, where was this movie filmed?
Oh, just country in general, or are we?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say. I'm gonna say the U.S.
Okay. No.
New Zealand.
Did you look it up?
No, I did not.
New Zealand.
Whenever Erin said that she was Australian, I was like,
This film was it was
Zealand.
filmed in New Zealand.
plus
That
there's a lot of
that just made it worse for me.
there's a lot of production effects companies in New Zealand.
Nice.
Didn't
And
know
this
that.
movie had a lot of effects. I do have a fun fact. It's not a blood budget.
Fun facts, but
We already did that
Oh,
one,
yeah,
but
that's true.
that's fine. It's not a blood budget, but it's a blood amount.
bludget.
So
Most blood ever used in an Evil
I
Dead
have
film.
the amount of blood, of fake blood that they use. I have it in liters and in gallons. How many? Let's go with gallons. How many gallons of fake blood do you think they used in filming this?
Like 10,000.
I would say 114.
I'm gonna copy Shane's answer because he's good at guessing.
I do
fluid
have a
counts.
question though.
They
before
filled
you
up that
tell us.
elevator with
He's
blood.
not that good. 1,720
Oh wow.
gallons.
Dang.
6,500 liters.
Is this the most blood in a movie?
No.
Because last time it was
No.
It too.
Oh, yeah. But that was digital. That wasn't real, though, right?
No, they said that was the most blood used in a movie, and this
Huh.
one looked more. It was another elevator scene, wasn't it?
No, it's a bathroom stall and it, too.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't say, yeah, this wouldn't be. I mean, the elevator, of course.
There's
The whole wood chipper scene was a lot.
Dead Alive has I think it held the record before it did. It's a great movie. We need to watch it for the podcast, but it's one of Peter Jackson's first films.
Well, I would assume that, correct me if I'm wrong, in the first Evil Dead, they try to go minimal on the CGI and stick with kind of the old 80s, 90s style of
the 2013 one.
So, yes.
Yeah.
So I would think they did the same thing.
It was all
here
practical.
Yeah.
Did anybody see the name of the apartment building? We only saw it like 3 times, I think.
I sure did.
What was it?
It was 8D.
It's where he grew up.
Nope.
So,
8D's nuts.
Ginger nuts.
What?
Okay, so what was the name of the apartment building?
The name of the apartment building was the Monde Apartment, spelled M-O-N-D-E, which is an anagram for demon.
Nemod?
Wait, really?
Neobox?
That's what you got from that?
What?
You-
What else is it an anagram for?
Imad, which is the name of a slave from way back.
Okay, we're done with
Back
your
to the
slavery.
slaves.
That did remind me of Mausoleum.
The nomad.
Nomad family.
Which they say nomad, but it's spelled N-O-M-E-D.
Nomad. The Nomad family.
Nomad.
Nomad.
And then
Enod.
there's
Go back and
Neobogs.
listen to our very first episode for great trivia on what we're talking about.
that and the second one, which is Neobogs.
Neobogs?
Have you seen Trolls 2?
I have not.
That's Goblin backwards.
It's so terrible and
Wonderful.
so wonderful at the same
loved
time.
it. That witch. Oh, she's great.
Oh, she's the star of that movie.
I told you she's a pocket sandwich actress.
Yep. 100%.
What is a pocket
There's a
sandwich
pocket
act?
sandwich
There's a theater called Pocket
where
Sandwich.
They do a lot of like over the top, fun,
Melodramatic,
just... and like all the villains in their plays are very like over the top and silly and fun. And this was
Real
very much
question:
that.
what is melodramatic? Is it like when you're just over the top?
Yes, over dramatic.
Oh, stop, please! No
It's
more.
literally you.
Like you. If I looked it up,
Literally you.
if I looked up the dictionary, it'd be a picture of you next to it.
There's
you
no
looked up in
pictures
the
in
what?
the dictionary, Aaron.
In the what?
There is for that.
There is for that because there's no words to define Shane.
Yes. Just picture.
Just Shane.
At least I could read a dictionary because let me tell you a little bit of history. Back in the day now,
Okay.
you couldn't read. Because if you was a smart negress.
That's right now.
Oh, okay, hang on.
Does that count as getting bleeped?
No, I didn't say anything wrong.
It was
If it's
questionable.
Why is American history
Oh my
questionable?
God.
Oh, we can watch scary movies where people get their scalps ripped out, but I can't tell you when Massa came and whipped me.
When Massa came.
When
I probably liked it.
We're doing go to church on some slavery now.
Oh my gosh, the underground Evil Dead. Could you imagine? Harriet Tubman possessed.
Stop. No.
Hello, y'all. Satan is here down with your negroes.
Shane's onto something.
He's
though.
What did
It's
you
like,
drink?
But he's all
What did I drink? Literally a chocolate drink.
What?
delicious.
What did you drink?
In fact, I would call this the Underground Railroad. Because it's got that kick, which is Harriet.
That's all I got to say.
I had to get some of the runaways.
After we cut all that out, this episode's going to be pretty short. So
It's gonna be a
But y'all vamp for a
3.5
while.
minute episode.
Cutting Indian. This is great.
Thanks for listening to another
God.
I love you.
Oh.
big yikes.
That's when Shane got canceled.
Yeah. So, we have a replacement for Shane for any new podcast episodes.
Omar!
Hey, can I read through some timestamps from this episode just for fun?
No, I'm.
We got at 11:23 Shane's mugshot, and then we got.
Wait, why is that a timestamp?
I thought we could find it and put it up.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
And then we got the first F bomb at 29:50, and then
The
at
only
35:35, Shane was right about something. 3900 fun facts with Carlos. 44:30, Shane says it's a female version of the N word. I'm not gonna.
Negress.
Yes, that one. 45.
Well, that's like a
minutes-
Nubian queen, though.
45
Right.
minutes. Harriet Tubman possessed.
And just in case you
And then
can't
I'm gonna
find
say
Shane's,
46:25. This
You
recap.
wouldn't.
in case you can't find Shane's mugshot, I
Don't
took a
do it.
great picture. No, I already took it.
Oh, okay.
It's a great picture of Shane that we
Let me
can
see.
use. It's your mugshot.
That ain't me.
It's a full frame shot.
It is you. Look how shocked you are.
I look like
So that's when you
Bubba
looked
Bass.
left, and then they have you look right.
Yeah.
And straight ahead.
I'm
Just
not
like
ashamed
that.
of my past. I'm a good person, and I got this way from what I've been through, and I've been through a lot.
We just watched a shot by shot of your
All them
biography.
switches that grandma hit you with.
Oh, I wasn't hit with no switch.
That's the problem.
That is the problem.
I would like to be hit. You know,
Okay.
Now he's into it.
are you
Yeah.
a switch hitter, Carlos?
No.
Are you a hit?
Do you like
switcher?
pineapples?
Under
Shane?
the sea?
Under
Or
the
under the
no,
sea?
we can't even
God.
under the sea.
Oh, okay, your little moves.
Evil Dead Rise to the Sea.
This dead, this
Oh
dead
my
Jissy?
God. Goodness.
Speaking of Evil Dead to the Sea, this film.
Oh, you got more trivia?
Oh, I have plenty of trivia.
Yes.
By plenty, I mean 4 more.
Okay.
This film originally was actually meant to be an HBO Max exclusive.
Yeah.
Yep, I knew that.
I did not know that, but it performed so strongly during screenings that they went to move it to actual theatrical
Heck yeah.
release. Rightfully so,
Absolutely.
because
Yeah.
it was amazing.
Yeah, I think the context really sold it. It's like,
The,
that's Evil
the
Dead.
Clears contacts.
There's- yeah.
I mean, did we all say what we thought of the movie?
Not yet.
Okay.
Well,
was great.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, we
didn't
have.
like it.
Did you not like it?
So I will say this one thing.
Okay.
I don't care anymore.
I thought that they
Okay.
were really lazy with how they discovered the book and how it got read.
Yeah.
It got so
I mean,
fast
it was a
forwarded.
very convenient, like, oh, and here's the book. I
And
will
then
agree with
little
that.
I mean,
Billy
that's-
Idol meets Melissa Etheridge.
You're still on that?
I just could not stand. Well, the son's character just pissed me off, and I
Yeah.
was so happy when he was stabbed.
Right in the. What?
Oh, his
There,
bicep.
and then-
Oh,
Oh,
through
yeah.
the
Ugh.
bicep.
Bicep.
I don't through the heart, through the chest, through the mouth. I don't care.
That
He
was so
needed to
sad
go.
when he was looking at his sister.
Yeah. So I thought that the 2013 one was just. It was way
It's
better.
a good remake. It's a
Now-
good.
The remake for me got better once they got into the garage and then all that fast-paced action.
Oh, Rise. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like when she went into like the little shed and then her arm got, that's when that pace picked up. That's when I was like, okay, comparing it, because it was really hard to outdo the first one, and I thought they did a really good job.
Yeah.
What they did toward the end.
This movie made me really excited to hope that it doesn't take them another 10 years to make it, but that they do another sequel.
And I think
Because
they
in
are.
it, they discussed how there are 3 Necronomicons total.
This is one of 3 volumes, the recording says.
Yeah, and so we've seen the first one with Evil Dead 2013. Evil Dead Rise is the second one. And now hopefully we
need the
get
third
a
volume.
third one, and then maybe a 4th movie where like all the heroes have to team up from the 3 movies to like take out everything or something would be cool.
All 3 books.
Well,
must
if
be
you put it the
destroyed.
way it was actually filmed, and the end of the first one, she walked away and she had defeated it.
Yes.
But technically, something rises at the very end of this movie. So something's still
yeah.
alive.
Oh no, yeah, it's
So
still
there has-
it
still, yeah.
escapes.
That's the
Because the
maybe that's
opening
the third
scene
one.
is the ending.
yeah.
So when she comes out of the water, that's how it ends. So it's still out there.
Well, someone had to have set another spell.
No, that she was part of
Same
that spell.
Yeah. Same spell.
It's
that-
the same, yeah.
The
Oh.
Deadites.
The girl in the garage that gets possessed is the girl that comes out of the lake at the lake house.
I knew that.
Well, you were late to the movie, so
Yeah, you were. You missed the whole
He
opening
was flirting
sequence.
with the bartender, taking shots, and
with
was-
Grant.
what are you doing?
Was he flirting with Grant?
First of all, I was not. Grant's great. Love you, Grant. Applaud Great Bloody Mary. I'm sure that was your absolute first
Great
time
old
making
fashioned.
it. But no, I was just waiting for my drink so I could have a sip.
Sip, sip.
I don't have a problem.
Did he make you a good drink?
It was sufficient.
The first one was great. The second one was better.
I think you make the drinks better.
I've never made you a Bloody Mary, so you can't say that.
Oh, well. Do you want to?
Nope. Had that answer ready to go quick. The real star of this entire movie, though, was
The
aunt?
the mom,
nope. I can't think of what her name is now.
The little girl.
Cassie.
Little Drew
Nope.
Barrymore.
It's her staff.
Oh, Stephanie.
Stephanie.
yeah.
The real star of the movie. So we get introduced to this little girl. She's cutting off the head of this doll with some shears.
Or like serial
Chekhov's-
killer in the making.
Chekhov's scissors, by the way. Those come back
Chekhov's
in.
scissors, Chekhov's
Chekhov's-
Stephanie.
Chekhov's garage door. There's a lot of Chekhov's.
So many setups with some payoffs.
But then she has this like mop head or a mop, takes the mop head off.
Oh yeah, because she's wearing it as
She's
hair
wearing it as
later.
hair, puts the baby doll's head on it, and she's like, Stephanie will protect us, and it's the creep serial killer in the
I
making.
loved it. I loved Stephanie.
But
Very
Stephanie
foreshadowing.
yeah.
killed, or it was used. Well, who
As
got stabbed?
through the
Was
sister.
it mom?
The sister.
The
The sister got
Put it
Stephanied.
down, Yeah.
Yeah.
But she
but
then
it
rose
didn't
up.
kill her.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
'cause
at that
that
point,
was-
yeah.
The
That's
fire
what they
killed her.
said in the recording is that you
can't.
you have to completely dismember them.
So
can't
you were
just-
listening to the recording.
Were you not?
My superstition is like, I get it. I get what the effects for, but I'm not actually listening to what's being said.
You like tune it out a little bit,
Absolutely.
so you don't get possessed.
Correct. Because I don't need
I think I read
anything
something
else
that
wrong.
said that some of the recordings were actually done by Bruce Campbell. I
I'm
may
gonna
have
have to listen
misread
to
that, but I
that.
think I read something that said that
I
was
could
him
hear where
doing
that
it
would possibly be his voice,
Yeah.
Jeez.
as like a
that.
fun little cameo.
Hear
or
him
maybe
in
he
that,
was
yeah.
some of the ones like screaming at the priest who was like doing the readings.
It's something like that, where in the recordings Bruce Campbell's voice was used. It may
That's
have just been the
cool.
screaming
I like that a lot.
people.
Yeah.
Other fun facts. All the characters' names were named after actors that had previously appeared in Evil Dead series.
Loves it.
Wait, Cassie. Oh, like not the characters, the actors who have been in the.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like all the names.
And this is the second Evil Dead film that does not have Bruce Campbell as a main character.
And I like that.
Yeah. I do too,
because
actually.
I like when he comes on because it's very camp.
Yeah,
But I think when you take the camp out of Evil Dead, that's what makes it so terrifying.
this had some camp in it though.
I like the
This had
mashup
some
of
good
it, though.
campy
It wasn't
moments.
too
Yeah.
much. It was enough to be like the Evil Dead camp, but then it went to the Evil Dead gore that you want.
Oh,
you have any
you're
more
right.
trivia?
You're right. You're
Yeah.
talking
I have
about the
one more.
eyeball. The eyeball. That was camp.
Yeah,
That was very-
the eyeball, yeah.
That
was
the
a great
whole
chainsaw. when she goes
honestly,
with
the whole
chainsaw.
hallway
Chainsaws,
sequence
yeah.
was very campy. The eyeball, the arms being shot off, and like even the cat. Just-
Yeah,
I'm glad they didn't show the cat getting killed.
I
'cause
know.
I don't like to kill a pussy myself.
I don't think you'd know how.
even if you wanted to.
You know what? To go back to the Bruce Campbell, kind of go back to we were talking about the possibly 3 Evil Deads, maybe even a 4th, where they all team up. If they did something like that, maybe that's the one they bring Bruce Campbell back as the lead.
Well, the Necronomicon.
for the,
I don't know if it's canon or I don't know if there's any canon when Evil Dead or not or anything like that. But it can like. There's comics where it can like make you travel through different dimensions.
Right,
And, like
yeah.
there's one where he's like, it's Evil Dead versus Freddy and Jason, Evil Dead versus Chucky.
in space.
There's the Evil Dead. It's Army of Darkness versus the Marvel Zombies.
oh,
Yeah,
so they might
that's
have
a
an
good one.
underground
You can read
that's
slave
interesting.
one for
I'm into
Shane.
that.
Maybe that's the third
Evil
one.
Dead versus what? Jim Crow?
Russell Crowe, actually.
Lovecraft Country.
I love it.
Oh,
Now just get out of here.
That was
before
Lovecraft.
sundown,
I
now,
want
you?
season.
that-
I want more seasons of it. So
Well,
bad.
no,
No,
never
he
get
is
another season.
canceled
I know.
right now.
Yeah, he's
isn't he?
canceled.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Not officially, but
Oh,
I think he's getting
the-
canceled.
Jonathan.
Majors.
What did? What, I read something on
Now
that.
he would have been a good Candyman because he scares me.
What did he do?
But I'm also like
Apparently, he
kinda
scares
turned
a
on.
lot of people.
He's like
he beat up a woman he was dating.
That's what it
and
was.
choked
he's
her
been
in a-
choking
in a
and beating
cab,
up women around New
apparently.
York.
Yeah, I read something. On
Summer
that.
of him.
But not in a good way that they want to be choked.
Yeah,
in a
not
bad way.
the Shane way.
First of all, rude.
Is it? If it's true,
I don't like to be choked.
you didn't. You hesitated.
I don't
Was that-
like to be choked.
Was
You
that
like
your
to
last
be
piece of
whipped and
trivia?
tied up, is what you said, right?
I have
Like a
one more
slave?
still.
Okay.
What? You have something?
I have one
my
thing that I
God.
read randomly on an
Like a
article.
slave. Jesus, this little flea over here is acting a fool. I don't like to be choked, but I
Okay.
was choked up watching this movie because it brought me back to one of my favorite scary movies of all time, which was The Faculty. Because tell me,
Oh, the faculty.
tell me, Clea
Oh,
Duvall's character was not the aunt. I mean,
Okay, I see it. I
Yeah.
see it.
And then the big creature
I
at the end of the
guarantee you-
faculty was like the creature at the end. Of...
She
I love that
studied.
movie.
She studied Clea Duvall's role.
Yeah,
before
get the
taking
salt.
this.
They're
And
like
also,
I
slugs.
love
Did
the
you
faculty.
see Mama?
Yes.
I didn't really get.
Wait,
I know
is
you
that the
said
one-
Mama. I didn't
Jennifer
really get Mama.
Lawrence?
No.
Or-
That was Jessica Chastain.
Yeah,
Mama. I guess not.
it's all right.
It was like in the woods.
I heard it
too.
was a meh movie.
But she did that too. At the very beginning, she was a rocker chick taking a pregnancy test, and then she inherits kids.
Mama is Andy Muschietti, who also did it.
Who also did The Nun.
No, he didn't do the
I don't
Nun.
like the nun.
Okay, well, I was just waiting to be corrected.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
know.
know if that was true.
It was not.
Okay.
I hope not, because the nun sucked. And
Yeah,
the nun
I
was-
do. I did not.
Hi,
One
I'm
of
the
the
Nun.
worst scary movies.
Did not
I'm the
like the
Nun.
nun. So bad.
I liked it, Nun.
I liked it
your hood
none. Cut it out. My last two fun facts. I forgot to write this one down, but it's in my head that I lost. Oh,
Okay.
This is, I think, one of the only Evil Deads that does not take place at a cabin. Mm-hmm. Yes, the opening sequence, but the primary story takes place in the city.
Yeah, I think Army of Darkness would be close, but that still had some like cabin-y stuff in it.
And we had the cabin at the beginning.
Yeah.
But the predominant
A-frame. I
story.
liked that cabin, the A-frame cabin.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
And then my last fun fact, I was saving it to the end. Aside from the obvious tide of blood coming out of the elevator, there are many references to
The Shining.
The Shining.
Okay.
At the beginning of the movie, there's the fast flight to the woods. We also have another one in like the garage, which they use in the original Evil Dead movie as well.
Elevator.
yeah.
And series to symbolize the movement of demonic entities. In one moment in flights over the lake, very similar to the beginning of The Shining. So like in The Shining, when Ellie is left outside of the apartment, Beth is holding the entrance door, very similar how Jack Nicholson does.
Yeah.
When Shelley locks him up in the pantry. That's it.
The apartment number, the elevator.
Aside from that was literally the first
I
sentence.
didn't hear it.
Aside from we know you don't listen, Shane.
But I look, and let me tell you
Wait,
what,
what
I'm
was the
looking at.
apartment number? Was it 237?
It was.
It was
8F.
85.
Oh.
Their apartment number was 85.
Oh, I thought it was 8F.
It was
Sorry.
85.
I'm dyslexic, so
We know.
just make fun of me.
What's the significance of that?
Nothing.
It's not. He's just being a.
Oh, okay.
He's being
my bad.
ashamed.
He's being ashamed.
He really shaned that one.
I was not being ashamed. I was literally thinking I was right.
You shamed-
I'm
you
ashamed
really
of
shamed
you.
it up.
Weren't
You
you
shamed it
bragging
up.
earlier about you could read and this and that and
I can
Can't.
read.
He can't.
I can read, sir. Sell me for more than a nickel.
Oh my god.
Keegan, you had something.
Yeah.
Good answer.
The main Deadite, the mom, based her performance
Off
of
of Linda Blair.
the Deadite off of Jim Carrey's performance in The Mask.
I can see that as you are saying that. I'm like, yeah.
Like she went and watched The Mask to like trying to get like the transition in between the two characters.
I can see that.
I got Linda Blair. I always do. She was the original. She was the best. Love you, Lindy.
Lindy
She
who?
listens. Linda Blair.
Lindy who?
You don't even listen.
I do listen.
She broke her back in that performance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
wow.
yeah.
yeah.
And
Linda
she's
Blair?
not in the new
Yeah,
one.
and The Exorcist.
We have to do that one too.
Yeah.
The Exorcist?
It's the old cast except her.
Wait, what movie?
The
The
Exorcist.
Exorcist.
The one that's coming out? Mm-hmm. The with Russell
mom-
Crowe?
Oh no, that's the Pope's Exorcist.
Yeah,
That's
the
different.
mom is returning. It's supposed to be a lot of the original cast, except Linda Blair.
I don't need.
okay.
I really don't need to see the Pope's Exorcist because I feel like
I don't wanna
everything got
see any
spoiled.
more
in
It
the
was
trailer.
Exorcist movies.
excellent. It was excellent.
The Pope's Exorcist?
It was excellent because
Did it already come out?
Yeah.
yeah, we saw it last.
Oh wait,
last
yeah,
week.
yeah. Y'all,
What
how
y'all
was it?
think?
The thing about like things taking place in Europe for me make it just a little more creepier, and
It is a creepy continent.
it is,
Yeah.
and it's very like gargoyle style.
Did you see
we
the
still-
stuff
are we
during
still
Easter?
recording?
Like
Yeah.
the Catholic Orthodox
Did
where
the
they're wearing
shut
like
off
the
this time?
KKK robes?
It was like that.
Great.
No, it was believable, and it was like you just want to see a possession happen like outside of the U.S., like a Paranormal Activity.
Here's my thing with Exorcist movies. It's
Uh-oh.
been done. It's been done. Everyone that I've seen since the original, it's a repeat. It's the same thing. Nothing is original.
It's
Everything
hard.
is so
It's really hard to-
predictable.
yeah.
We'll see the Pope's Exorcist because I
don't
think
want
I think
to.
whoever that's
it's
fine.
on
you never
HBO,
want to do.
I'm
like
I'll
on
everything
stream
that I
it.
want
Yeah,
you to do.
I don't want to go see it in a theater.
What about the?
I would
what
say
about, like,
wait
The
for it to
Conjuring?
come out. I think it's probably better than what you're thinking it's going to be, but it's not something that's like. Hey,
I went and saw
this
some Exorcist movie. I can't remember what it was called on a whim.
The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
No, it's like the last one that just came out not that long ago. It has the one guy from 13 Reasons, the Mexican dude.
Oh no, that's where you lost.
It
me.
wasn't good.
Yeah.
It was
See.
predictable and honestly boring.
Hey, what about The Conjuring? Like The Conjuring.
I love the
Oh,
Conjuring
that's a
movies.
great
Other
Well,
than-
the first
Yeah.
two.
I like the
the
Conjuring
third one
universe,
too, but not as much.
The last one, The Devil Made Me Do It, I thought was garbage.
The second Annabelle movie's good.
The Annabelles are good. The Nun was terrible.
None was awful.
Let's watch a scary movie after this.
La Llorona was okay. It wasn't great.
I didn't get to see that one.
Drag Me to Hell.
Yes.
I love Drag Me to
That
Hell.
one was
Speaking of
good.
Sam Raimi. Yeah. I love Drag Me to Hell.
I'm sorry, I keep coughing. My throat is dry. I wish I had another drink. Do we not do that?
No.
Okay.
Well, you normally do, but we
already
watched
watched
the movie
it.
ahead of time.
And you
so
had
we don't
two
have
Bloody
time.
Marys. Shane, did you
Okay.
forget?
Well then, let
And
me have
that
a
drink
Bloody
from
Carlos.
Walk-Ons, that was really good.
I had half of it.
I know, I drank the other half.
Shane was scared to finish it.
No, I wasn't scared. I
Shane,
just
you've never
didn't
been
wanna get
scared to
crazy.
finish anything.
Okay. And tomorrow it will be complete.
Okay.
As he scoots over.
Oh,
closer to me.
Scarborough is
Oh
doing...
no! What do you mean? Oh, like I didn't trigger anything. I was just saying crazy things.
Oh, I thought you were talking about drinking at Scarborough tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, I need to
They're
stop at the
doing
bank.
this is the weekend. It's Viking weekend. They're doing a specialty with mead.
Huzzah!
Viga, please.
Okay, he said
He's
V.
going to be
Yep.
saying tomorrow, isn't it?
Viga, Viking.
Okay.
He's going to be calling everybody Vigas.
My God.
We will walk a little ahead of you tomorrow.
And you probably will because am I gonna keep up?
No.
Don't laugh.
This is
You
the most
laugh.
exercise Shane has probably had in a long time.
Are there rides at Scarborough?
There's kiddie rides.
Oh.
we could
There's
do. You
horses.
could
There's
ride it.
javelins?
You can ride an elephant.
Really?
Yeah, it's really meant for kids, but you could do it if you wanted.
Well, maybe
I
not
think it's
Shane,
like
but-
$20.
I want
Don't
to
ride
ride
the
the
elephants.
elephant.
They don't want to be there.
Okay, that's fair. Animal cruelty. Okay.
Oh, we gotta see the. There's lots of stuff we'll do.
We'll
can't
do that.
wait.
Speaking of things that we'll do, what do you no? what did you want to rate this movie, Shane?
Okay, so we're going to do this, and you're gonna leave.
Oh, it's a you'll go. We'll have you go last.
Okay.
It's a rating system.
Okay.
You'll figure it out.
We go las uno after dos. Okay, so
Oh, that made a lot of sense.
One
Thanks,
after two.
Shane. I
sorry, English was not my first language.
Neither is Spanish.
speaking your slave accent there.
As won't. On a scale from a broken elbow in an elevator
That was cool.
to Stephanie,
Stephanie.
I rate this 7.5 eyeballs in the throat.
Okay. Keegan.
I'm next. On a scale of shotguns to chainsaws, I give this 9 dismembered limbs.
Okay.
Nine.
Are you picking up on how this works?
Yeah, I'm trying to get creative here. I
literally
don't know
just
what's
did
going to come
too.
out of my mouth, but
Yeah, well,
realize-
Shane normally doesn't either.
On a scale from bicep stabs to Stephanie deep throats, I'm gonna give this movie 8 Chekhov's shears.
Wow. And I know you, when you saw them, you're like, you're going to use that later.
I didn't actually.
I thought I could
you
read your
did.
mind.
We both did.
What well, yeah, not like
shears.
in my rating, but yeah,
Yeah.
we knew that was going to come out.
I'm sorry, what? So I was right.
Yes.
No, I will never say those words.
Shane, you are completely right about Carlos being wrong.
It's okay, Carlos. You don't have to fake it anymore, baby.
Omar.
well, yeah, I don't think I'm going to top any of those, but I'm going to say on a scale of flesh to blood, we're going to go
Keeping it simple. There you
8
go.
ounces of blood.
Good
8
answer.
ounces of blood.
I got
Just
one this
8.
time.
All right, here we go.
On a scale of cheese grater
yeah.
to wood chipper,
Yeah.
I give this one chainsaw.
Nice.
Aaron had the most consistent rating right there. I like that. I like that
one,
rating.
Yeah.
Can we also, because we didn't talk about all of the deaths, because we got a lot of sidetracks.
All 10 of
What
them.
were some of your favorite either deaths or like dismemberments or painful things? Like the cheese grater for me was one of
Cheese
the
grater
highlights
for sure.
You just don't see that.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm going to compare.
Okay.
Because you don't compare where you don't compete.
Okay.
And that didn't mean
Apples to
anything. I
oranges.
just wanted to say it. Absolutely. I just wanted to
Sounded
say
cool.
it. I never thought I could, and it's recorded. You have to
Slash
admit
that.
you have to admit that the deaths in the other one were way better.
Okay, we're not talking
And
about
in
the
the
other
2013,
Well,
yes,
no, because
agreed.
that's what I was looking for. So I didn't really like any of them.
Dude, Scotty's death or whoever, like the guy that was supposed to be like the Scotty character in
The brother.
the 2013 one,
Uh-huh.
like his death or like the way he got tortured throughout the whole movie, that topped anything that was going on in this.
He got tortured.
With like the eyeball and the face and the axe and like all the things that happens to him, and he survives all of it up until like almost the end.
Oh, the guy from the first one.
yes, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Remember?
Okay, I'm going to listen back to how you presented that question and not think I was crazy. But, okay,
That
now
was
I
a
know what you
little
meant. Yeah.
Maybe
no.
the one that was like that got this cut on their face and
That was
and
so-
was possessed and eating glass and
Oh,
I was gonna
the
say
glass.
that
Okay,
whole,
yeah,
the
the
whole
glass
scene where she
swallow.
like
Yeah.
first of all goes into her neck, then tries to go to her. Was it a tattoo gun? Is that what that was?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the tattoo
Yeah.
guy.
Tries to tattoo her daughter's eyeball and then just does a slash on her face, and then she's like, "Let mommy kiss it." And that's how she gets infected because she does it in. And then in the book, you see one of the icons is
Yeah.
vomiting like maggots.
And that's what happens to her. And,
That was a good one. And then she's
Ugh.
eating like the glass in the kitchen with her brother.
Can I just say,
You said enough.
but to tie it in,
Okay.
because Evil Dead is kind of a popular franchise, I was glad they weren't like cookie cutter. Like they did some controversial things, like they killed a kid. And
Yeah.
also, I thought the very beginning, I thought that was some Terrifier shit. Was it not?
oh, yeah.
The
Ripping her scalp
scalping
out.
out.
Yes.
I was like,
That's
if
what I
that
was gonna
was a
say. That
good
was
one.
if
Terrifier
that's the
2
bar,
did it better.
If that's the bar,
Yeah.
where that's the influence.
Yes.
And now
Yeah.
shit's gonna keep doing that. And when they did that, I was like, they're not gonna be able to top that.
What a good way to start the movie. Like
Yeah.
the opening
Oh, yeah.
sequence, they're doing it. Her friend's on the floor. She reaches up, grabs that pony, and rips it and scalps her.
I wanted more out of the drone, but I got what they were doing. Yeah.
The
I mean-
drone. That,
Chekhov's drone. It won't be a clean decapitation. It'll just mangle your face up.
it gave her whiskers, and she looked hot when she got out the water.
She was pretty wet.
Shane's got a thing.
Yuck.
Shane's got a thing for deadites.
I have a thing for anything that starts with the D.
That
'Cause it's
dead
gotta
issy,
be-
though.
Uh-oh.
It's got to be dead to get with Shane.
Deadites always like to get their freak on.
That was good.
Self 5.
So fun.
I'm always abused, but if I have to, I just want to be the new face of the civil rights movement.
Speaking of abuse,
Civil rights for what? People who are Shane? I don't know. I got nothing.
I'm going to read the first question.
Okay, yeah, Carlos, help.
Machines come to life and become homicidal after a comet causes a radiation storm in this 1986 film starring Emilio Estevez.
Maximum Overdrive,
The Mighty Ducks.
Quack.
which is Maximum Overdrive is on our list.
Nice. Question 2.
Go for it, baby.
What genetically created mutant breed of insect tries to destroy mankind in the 1997 film Mimic?
Oh,
A mimic.
cellulites.
It's a cockroach.
Yeah, that's what I really said.
Is it a cockroach?
Cockroach.
But that's
Dude,
it's
that
called
movie-
like a Cellubrite or something.
That movie is great. Have you seen Mimic? Yeah,
There's a lot
that
of
movie's
celebrate
great.
down here.
What's
That's
that?
Cellulite, bitch.
Natasha Henstridge.
Was
Oh,
that
that
Guillermo
was
del
Species.
Toro?
No, that was Species. It was
Mira
Mira
Sorvino.
Sorvino was in.
Did Guillermo del Toro do Mimic, or is that I'm thinking to somebody else?
No, because no one spoke Spanish.
Everyone
true.
doesn't speak Spanish in everything he does.
Hellboy.
Cabinet of Curiosity.
Sí.
Se puede.
Ay.
Okay.
Been there.
And that one son. Okay.
You broke
you.
it.
Oh no. Whatever will we do?
Selena.
Salinas does the washing machine.
Selena's got shot in back.
Okay, by Yolanda.
Damn.
That bitch.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Getting sacked by somebody shaped like a sack.
My sister's name is Yolanda.
I'm
When the
so
Selena's
sorry.
movie came out, I got so mad at her. Because I was like, Yolanda, that's you. It's like when back when in elementary school, when they rolled the cart out, the gray cart with the TV, and you knew it was movie day. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Everyone got so excited, and they'd put in the VHS, and it was Magic School Bus, and all the kids would go, Carlos, and everyone would go. I was like, yeah, that is my name, guys, but that's not me.
Carlos and Arnold. Arnold, he's the ginger kid on Magic School Bus.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Hey Arnold. I was like, there's
Oh,
no
no, well,
Carlos
there's
and
that
Hey
too.
Arnold.
You're Eugene from Hey Arnold. No, that was not Eugene.
Wait,
one's Eugene?
which one's Eugene? I thought Eugene was the glasses kid that Helga always
No, I
punches.
forgot his name, but it's not Eugene. Eugene was the one who always had really bad luck. And you didn't have it, but he was also the only ginger.
Wow, that's
I love gingers,
profiling.
though.
Hey,
We know.
Hey, Carlos, tell us some more about your sister.
This has absolutely been a second and last episode. What? This has been another episode of Keegan and Carlos. No. Are you ready?
I'm ready now. Yeah.
Okay.
This has been another episode of Keegan and Carlos, the Scary Movie Podcast. Good job, Omar.
Hey, thanks for listening to us, everybody.
Be sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or whatever platform you're listening to us on.
And follow us on Instagram and Facebook so you can make sure you keep up with all of our fun shenanigans.
And if you have any suggestions for scary movies, let us know.
Thanks for listening to Keegan and Carlos's Scary Movie Podcast.